Whew, I think everything's working. Hopefully everything's all synced up and we are ready to start. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Or not evening, it's not really evening. I meant to say afternoon, basically. So let's just get started. Hello, my beautiful D's and V's. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I could not hear my notification go off. That was weird. Hopefully everything's working out. Hopefully we can hear the text chat data. All that good stuff. There we go. All right, now it's in. Anyway, today we're back in the 500 plus tier list. And today we are doing BEN2FR. A BEN2FR. I don't know what that is yet. I've never seen this series in my entire life. So I'm hoping it's good. I hope that there's no... I'm going to knock on wood on this, but hopefully there's no allegations against somebody or something from a series. Because God knows the last time I looked at something that had to do with this kind of like funny animation. No, not funny, but to deal with computers and things like that, that it was about a guy who tried to get with the child. And, you know, I hate PDF file downloaders. I want them deleted. Want them deleted off of the fan base. Off the files. Completely gone. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. Actually, I think that it's not really a kidding thing. But, you know what I mean? Like, as a joke. Haha, so funny. Kidding. Huh. Hello and bye. You start stream as soon as I got to a doctor's appointment. Anyway, see you in like an hour. All right. That sounds good to me, Icy Boy. Appreciate you being here, man. Today, we're going to be doing BEN2FR. Let's see this. I want to see the series. BEN2FR. All right, this is the playlist. And let's just get into it. How is this going to go? Oh, goody, it's a Minecraft. Oh, it's a Minecraft horror series. That's great. Maybe it might be good, who knows? Dude, this is the original Minecraft, isn't it? No, this is even, like, lower graphics. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Okay. Making something in the furnace. In the middle of, like, DDoS fucking Minecraft. Minecraft, it was made on DDoS. I need to do something about this mustache. I hate this mustache. I like the beard, though. It's impossible. It's like 100 eyes that... and 10 frowns that aren't frowns. I should probably put some reverb on that bitch. Dang it. Should put some reverb. Oh, well. I'll put some reverb in just a minute. Okay, got it right here. I feel like I'm falling behind this world. Yeah, this definitely needs reverb. I feel like I'm falling behind this world. Like, do you know the Muffin Man? Do you feel slower than you should? Than you should? Than you should? Than you should be? But still, ooh, interesting. Okay, but yeah, why does it look like it's like Minecraft made on fucking like on the DDoS back in the old days? Like I feel like I should be putting the command prompt to everything that I'm doing here. I have to keep moving faster or 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 was he making like a pentagram or something? What the fuck? Is this like defense? Is this defense mechanism? What in the hell? Or everything's gonna leave me behind if I stop. Huh. So is he stuck in a time loop? Question mark? What in the world is going on? Minecraft is in a DDoS thing, and it's like, that's an old 1980s thing. And even here, where I could get away. There's that thing. There's that thing. What was the thing? What was the thing? What are we talking about? What is there something staring at you blankly from space? I'm very unnerved by this, by the way. Jesus Christ. Everything is moving so everything is moving so fast. It's so sharp, so crisp. But life feels fuzzy for me. I feel like I'm falling behind this world. It's impossible. It's like 100 eyes and 10,000 frowns that aren't. It's impossible to not worry about what's out there. I shall return, my beautiful D's and V's. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell happened? It got really dark out here. Oh, it's just raining. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that in the background? What the fuck was that in the background? Sorry, beautiful D's and V's. I don't know why it disconnected for a minute there, but now it's back. I failed to connect to the server? Fuck off. That's not how I place That's not how I placed it. Ooh. Oh no. Everything's... Oh! Like, why does the animation look so off about this series? Like, I feel like you're playing the game on, like, a really, really... I don't even know how to say it. Like, a really old PC. That's how I placed it. That's how I placed them. New recipes unlocked. Check the recipe book. This is crazy. Check it. Okay. I don't know why the microphone keeps muting every so often. Creepy, freaky. Failed to connect to the server. Why? I don't understand. Why is it not working? It keeps blocking me off a fucking kick. Keeps kicking. God damn it. Well, times 3. Disappearing. Okay, now we can get back to it. My bad, my beautiful D's and V's. I had to go do something. Why? Hold the phone, beautiful D's and V's. Something is happening, and it's not letting me connect to Kick for some reason. It's not letting me connect to both. Oh my god. I don't understand why it's not connecting. I don't understand. I have the keys, I have everything set up. For some reason, it's not wanting to connect. Okay. At least it's on YouTube, I guess. Wow. Whatever. Just not understanding why it's doing this to me. Just not understanding it. Maybe I need to modify something. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Just will fail to connect to the server. Any way, shape, or form. Don't understand it. I'm just not understanding it whatsoever. Everything okay? Oh, shit, we're in the next episode. That night. So we had the setting, that night, reunion. It's trying to fix everything. I just don't understand why it's doing this to me. When I'm just trying to stream on all of my services. Can't stream on this one for some reason. see the series, okay. It's a dark little pit. Just not understanding why this isn't wanting to work. Just not understanding it. Should be connecting. It's not wanting to connect, but it's on the other one, so. Look at this. What the fuck? Why is that not working? Fuck me. Jesus Christ, it's getting choppy. Copy. Modify. No. Modify. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Whoa. It rains out there. Rains. As in power. There's a king out there somewhere. The king that controls all of Minecraft. The Minecraft kingdom, if you will. Oh my god. Okay. URL. Okay. Modify apparently. URL. Okay. Nice. No, you fucking idiot. Yummy. Peace. Oh my god, we're drowning. We're drowning! No! What the hell happened? try again. I modified it. Hopefully everything's working now. I had to redo the whole entire password. My bad. My bad. All you beautiful D's and V's from all over the services. All my multi-services and stuff. My bad. I am so sorry. Now we can get back to the series. I was trying to get it to work on all of the platforms. My bad. It rains out there. You shouldn't be able to do that. Breaking things. So we're going to be reading from his journal. I see. I see. All right. Hopefully everything's working now. Everything should be working on all of the platforms. I'm going to say, but I don't know even if YouTube is working or not. That's the pain. That's the pain I go through. Trying to get everything to work. Everything's gonna break things. Things are changing. And I'm scared. Ooh. I'm scared for you, bro. Terrified. Apparently, because you're playing Minecraft on DDoS. Which, like, damn. That's crazy. Or DDoS. That's what I meant to say, DDoS. Not DDoS, but DDoS. You're playing Minecraft on a fucking, like, really low computer. Like a really low graphics computer. I'd be scared for you too, bro. You wouldn't even know if anything's a monster because everything looks like pixelated dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Gotta admit, this series is pretty cool though. So far, this has been a really cool series. That I mean, it's pretty interesting. Someone took the concept of taking Minecraft but make it pixelated. Or not pixelated. It's already pixelated, Dio. What the fuck are you talking about? I meant to say taking Minecraft but make it worse. It's actually kind of funny. It seems like our character might be stuck inside of some kind of, I guess you could say, really crappy simulation of Minecraft. That's new, too. So he keeps getting teleported to other sides of Minecraft? Or, not other sides, I'm sorry, but other game versions of Minecraft. Keeps going into new worlds without even knowing that there's something new there. This is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Not scary, but it is creepy. Like, imagine, if you will, whenever, like, you made yourself a world of Minecraft and you're playing the original game, and then all of a sudden you get teleported and transported into a crappier version of Minecraft. Genuinely, that'd be kind of creepy. Be like, what the fuck happened to my game? Why the fuck does my game look like it's crap? Why does it look like it's made in 1970s? I don't know how to tell him. Oh! The fuck are you? Hi, Archie. RTT, how you doing? Probably should like move myself a bit over here. Was this in the patch notes? It was here last year. What? Oh, it's BEN2FR! The BEN2FR! Oh, it wasn't BEN2FR? I thought it was BEN2FR. How is it not? Who put it as BEN2FR? When we all play over the summer. Okay, it was 2. It's not 3. Wait, it showed 3 for a minute there. What? I think that's why L was so pissed. There's no way that all started with the random structure. What kind of voice should I give Archie? What kind of voice should I give Archie? I don't know how to tell him. I don't know how to tell him about my feelings. I love him so much, dearly. Maybe I should tell him that I want to do back shots over at the barn. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude. He heard me. He heard he heard me talk about it. Like, bruh, back shots at the barn? Are you serious? Okay. How'd you get this far? Chunk trials, easy footprint. Maybe I should tell him I'm begging his mom. Hey, Pyro, how's it going, man? Appreciate you being here with the beautiful D's and V's like always. I appreciate you, my moderator. Just too funny. How do I tell him? Archie T, I want to do back shots in the barn over there. What do you mean? I meant at the barn. It's going all right. I meant at the barn. That's what I mean. Back shots. You know, you on top of me, a barn. Let's go. You be the top, I'll be the bottom. Okay, I'm done. Yellow Pages. I checked Town Hall records in the Yellow Pages. I'm straight serious. I'm very surreal. I'm very serious, guys. I'm so serious. I'm super serious. I'm super serious, bruh. Okay. No, they probably sold it, and that's definitely trespassing. You can go trespassing in my parts, Archie. You can go trespassing in all my parts. All the neck of the woods. All in my neck of the woods. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna send you something. How was the last time you slept? Just watch it. Just watch it. You know what that is? You'll know whenever you hear the logo. Whenever you hear the sound. I'm sorry, I was trying to do the hub. I was trying to do the hub's theme. That's how you know you got some good content right there for your DVDs. Okay. Hey, just watch it, Arch. Hey, question mark. Is that Elle's place? We need to go to the barn now. How? Brown cow. All right. West always. I had to reset the stream key and everything. That way I could Whoa! Okay, so now we're in reality? What the fuck? What? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hell of a series, isn't it? Fuck me. I thought it was just gonna be a Minecraft thing. I was wrong. I was so very wrong. Wait, don't let it come out. Fuck all this. Just fuck all this. Why are we looking in this house? Fuck all of it. I think this is Elle's house. Seems like something happened in that house. Oh, fuck all of this. Jesus Christ. I'm super serious, guys. Come on. Oh boy, he thinks he's Rainbow again. Alright. Fuck this place. Fuck this series. I want to keep going. I'm good. Them I. What does that say? Hold up. On the phone. Is he gonna get closer to it? I don't know how to save him. I think is what it said, or something like that. You can't speak in here and never go left. That was actually pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Transformed from Minecraft to reality. That's the only letter he knows is I. I've noticed that. He just keeps saying I do. I know. I want Archie to do back shots off of me at the barn. I promised him that for some reason I'm now speaking like Will Shatner. I know where to go on this journey of ours. Instead of E-N-N-I-O. I don't know what you're trying to say to me, but it seems as though you and me, Archie, are great friends. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. It's nice to see you again, Gopher. How's your day been? Good? Alright. He always has to greet me in every single morning, doesn't he? Okay, so we're in a tunnel of bricks. Not gonna lie, it's pretty creepy. And that's what I'm saying. This series has been pretty good on its creeps. On its creep factor. Not so much in the horror aspect, I guess you could say. Like, in the scares, it hasn't been scary, but it has definitely been creepy. The atmosphere that comes from this is wild. Don't be more gopher and more gophering. Eventually, I might make a Groundhog Day reference or something. Make an interaction with the groundhogs. Or instead of just one going, ah, it's going to be so many going, ah. I think it'd be pretty funny. Ah. Ah. Okay, so kind of find out, maybe if I like breathe into the microphone and go, ah, then it'll mute. I don't know why. I don't even have it to where the filter would be invisible or that it would mute me. Was his friend going to tell him not to talk in the area they are in or something? Yeah, I've noticed he doesn't talk. They've just been writing notes to each other, I guess. Like little schoolgirls. Dear Diary, today I got to meet up with my friend and we were inside of a tunnel with a whole bunch of bricks. It was very cool. Dear Diary, I was hanging out with a Cetric and he was like so great until he started to like wave his head and went no. So I broke the block anyway because fuck him and his fucking bullshit. This is garbage. Fuck him and his rules. Dear Diary, like, there was something wrong, but I didn't give a fuck. So I'm just gonna break the blocks that way I could get through. What happens when you do talk in there? Would corrupt their game or something? I don't know. If anything, it would make the game look even worse. It couldn't even look any worse. The game looks like it's made on DDoS. Back in the 1970s. Like, the animation looks terrible. But I think that's on purpose. It's supposed to look bad like that. Remove the space. How about I remove you? Yep. Appreciate it. Thank you, Pyro. You're fucking awesome, bro. I've been talking with Doll Tech. He's been great. And I'm going to be doing something for him in the future. I'm doing an appreciation rap. I appreciate him so much, and he wants me to do a video, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do like 10 times better, and I'm not just going to do a video, I'll do a video rap. Just for funsies. Just trying to figure out the beat that would go with it. What did I level up to? Level 1? I'm confused and scared. Botrick said I leveled up. Yes, you did. There's a level system now. So, basically, level systems in this right now are just there for fun. So if you want to keep chatting and stuff, you can level yourself up from level 0 to whatever. But in the future, if I get you into a higher level, I'm just saying, don't be spamming chat and everything, but the higher the level is, I think at about level 10, I'll give you level 20, probably about level 20, level 30, you'll get discounts. Discounts on things. When I'm big, you know, whenever I get bigger, then I'll do discounts on like items. Like if you want a Deothethris bobblehead, I don't know why you'd want that, but if you want a Deothethris bobblehead, then if you have like level 20 or level 30, you will have a 10% discount off of the bobblehead. So I'm going to make it in the future. I'm going to go to the bobblehead company, and I'm going to show them this really cool, cute little version of me that's like, yeah. And then you just, and I'll be like, you guys want it? Yeah? All right. What level are you? You level 10? All right. Full. You're paying in full. 20? 30? Oh, okay. Here you go. You get a 10% discount. I think that'd be pretty cool. If it all works out. Which I'm hoping to make some... I hope to make some materials. Be able to make some shirts and other things. I want a Deothethris blow-up doll. I need a companion around the house. Oh yeah, that way you can take the back shots anywhere. You don't have to do the back shots in the barn. You can do the back shots anywhere you want. Just for you. Just for you, Pyro. Okay. A year ago at first. What the fuck? I'm loving this series. It's really good. Your channel could benefit from something. That's cool. KMD Vic. Seems like I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to find the words. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna look for benefit. I'm gonna have that in the tag or the moderation. So that way if anything that says benefits, it will be not blocked, but it will be things on, you know, kick. I appreciate all you beautiful D's and V's from, I'm guessing everywhere, but I'm not sure if YouTube's been working or not. YouTube has been finicky with me. When all I've been trying to do is get on YouTube and like just... I just want a multi-stream. Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? A year ago at first. What the fuck? We can shelter here. Just to creep out my girlfriend and to look at her with no expression and say he finally made me. He finally did it. And just look at the blow-up doll. Got some really weird stories right there, bro. Oh my god, I am live! I am live on YouTube. Holy crap. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Shit, it's not supposed to be 666. It's not supposed to be the 666 in the chamber. Damn it. Oh well. It's supposed to be BEN2FR? Dios. I appreciate you beautiful D's and V's from everywhere, by the way. No matter where you're at, you can always get your DO content from me. That's some good slop. I don't know if they had a choice. What? What do you mean? I mean what I mean. By the way, to everybody to know, I'm going to be streaming at 12 to 2 every single day. To everyone. All the platforms. Well, all 3 of the platforms. And that's right, Pyro, you can find me everywhere now. Well, in 2 different places, but I'm not going to state them. If I do, I could get in trouble. You just have to find them for yourself. Lava. Nice lava waterfall. Just so everybody knows, this is a 500+ tier list. And I'm doing all 500+ of analog horrors, digital horrors, any of the horrors. All horrors. Even your mom's horrors. They're the worst. This has become a version of Adult Swim I'd call Dio Features TV or the 333 Swim. You are now watching Dio Features on the 333 Swim. How are my beautiful D's and V's today, by the way? I hope you all are doing great. Where? Oh, there. Yes, Archie? Can I help you? There's nothing behind the church, right? Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck every second of this. Yeah. Nothing there. It's just a wall. Wait. Hold the phone. It's just a wall, but whenever you look in that hallway, it goes on forever. It blinded me as I stepped up. It blinded me as I stepped up. So I walked past. Go to diotheatres.org or diotheatres.com to get your booby head. Booble. Your booble head. Your booble head. Not booby head. Booble head. To get your booble head or body pillow today. It's not real. I don't have a website. I might have one in the future, possibly if I have enough if I make enough stuff and things. I do want to sell some items and stuff in the future. But you never know. I've been streaming for almost 1.5 years now. I just want to find people that would want to buy those kind of merchandise. With my logo, or me smiling on it, or me smiling with the flip off on the finger. It's completely real if you believe hard enough and enough viewers. Believe in yourself. Believe that there will be items to sell and things. I mean, I do have an aunt who has a 3D printer that also works on t-shirts and stuff. And I don't know if she still has the t-shirt item still, but if she does, I could talk with her and see if we could make some materials possibly for like a charity live stream event or something in the future. I think it'd be cool. But I don't know if she still has it. If she don't, then I think my mother has a 3D printer that is for clothes. Or not a 3D printer, but something that's used for clothing and stuff. And I could ask her about that in the future. Who knows? This is beautiful. I hate that it looks like it's from DDoS, though. I hate that I feel like we're watching from some kind of, like, really cheap computer here. But I don't believe dragons were real until I did shrooms and saw a dragon from Dragon 2. Yeah, you wanna imply on that one, Pyro? The fuck was that? Can you tell me that again? Say that again. Hold up. I'm sorry. You took shrooms and saw the dragons from Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, is that the one with the kid and the sister that are Mexicans that are stuck inside? That are Mexicans that are in a very cheap house in the poor side of Detroit or something. Like, if you look at the beginning of the show, whenever you see the house, it looks like that there's all sorts of theories about that household, that they live in a very, very terrible country or a terrible state, and that they're actually Mexicans, and they have like 15 brothers and sisters, but those 2 get away by taking the dragon scale out. Yeah, I saw the big dragon blue from Dragon Tales. It only took shrooms and an hour weight limit. But yeah, that's one of the theories, is that they go to Dragon Tales because they don't want to deal with their brothers and sisters. Because they're the oldest in the family or something like that. Don't you ruin my childhood, Dio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a theory. Like, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Okay. And behind me, it flickered. It blinded me as I stepped up. Hold up. Where's my reverb? It blinded me as I stepped up, so I walked past. And behind me, it flickered. It's impossible. We should get inside. There we go. I only have the reverb for the diary entries. Dear diary. See what I mean? It keeps going, but there is a back to the church, even though that place kept going. It's so weird. Why did Elle leave? Because she didn't want to deal with my stupidity. I think I did something wrong. Next, you're gonna say that Smirts from Phineas and Ferb is into Perry the Platypus or something. No. Phineas is not. Phineas and Ferb, you really fucked that up, by the way. You fucked up that name so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. You fucked that up so bad, freaking Pyro. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Is that a Christmas tree backwards? I don't know how to spell the name. Alright, let me show you how you're supposed to do Phineas and Ferb, okay? So, we'll do Phineas first, okay? Phineas is easy. Okay? Finn. PH. You had Phineas right. You had Phineas right. But Jesus Christ. There you go. Phineas and Ferb. Yes. You went fucking, you went Wheezy F Baby on that, Pyro. Wheezy F Baby, and the F is for phenomenal. Wheezy F Baby, and the F is for the Ferb. Oh, I thought I got the name Smirts wrong or something. You did get Doofenshmirtz wrong. It's not Smirts, but it's fine. It's fine. What you ruined was the Ferb. Like, Jesus Christ, man. You... Fuck. You did wrong. Yeah. Hypothetically. Yeah. It's summer. 9 p.m. Yeah. You're... gay. And I knew it. Damn it. Walking in the middle of the field. Yeah. And you did back shots off of the barn with Ben. That was so weird. Looking up at the worst. I mean, Archie. I mean to say you did back shots in the barn with Archie. That was so weird. What's the play? What the fuck? What do you do? Well, looking up at the worst thunderstorm that's ever creeped up on you. A road. And a road left traveled. And left traveled. I meant to say left traveled. Untraveled or something. God damn it. Less traveled. I'm gonna exit out real quick and look at the description. Just to be sure. Just to be sure that I'm not fucking up by like... Alright. I would dance. Alright, sounds good. I'm glad. Let's get back to BEN2FR. Just you and the thunder. You and your mama. Doing your mom! Doing your mom! I'll be right back. Alright. I think... I would. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like how the music just got really creepy all of a sudden. Oh god. The sound design is really good in this. You can't speak in here. And always go left. Left, left, left. Touches on the right. Right, right. Torches on the right, 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 right. Let me make sure that you guys can hear when I'm talking like this. Archie, Archie. Where did you go? Go, go, go. There you are. R. Are you taking back shots off the barn? Barn. Why? I hope the reverb is working, by the way. It is. Okay, we're good. Why does this matter so much? Oh, no, wait. No, my bad. Why does this matter so much? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you going to pick it up? No. Okay. I don't like Archie. I was making a joke about him back shotting in the barn, but honestly, I don't really want to go into a barn with him in any way, shape, or form. Hello? Archie? What? I put in enough days to know this is on me. I didn't help them right. I didn't follow them right. The law! I love me some law. I want more lore. Give me the lore. Fucking microphone keeps muting on me, goddammit. Lore! You saw what was tearing them up well before all this. If you tried, you tried. They just kept. Some people can't be helped anymore. The changes got them. Some people can't help anymore. Ooh, this is not looking good. You didn't see it happen? Alright, it's probably best if I get the reverb back out. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm tired. It's not because of this. This is actually really good. I'm liking the concept of like, because we all go through it. We all go through changes as we get older. I was up all night trying to work on Within the Golden Arches Part 2 and like get a little bit of it done. I went to sleep and like I went to sleep about 11. Woke up about 10. Well, 9:30 actually. Space. The final frontier. Right. Dude, it's paths. What the fuck? Okay, I am really disturbed by those red bricks now. They're all lined up together like as if it's a fucking, one of those, pipe window things. Where they used to have, like, the pipes and they would draw, and then you would, like, follow it in the screensaver. It's like a pipe screensaver or something like that. Give me a second, my beautiful DCVs. I'm gonna go look for that real quick. Oh, fuck, it's the storm again. We hit the storm again. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Here, go there. I'm gonna go to the pipe. Screensaver. And there's like 3D pipe screensaver. Look at the images real quick. Oh, the immigrant. Sorry, it kind of left me a little bit there. Sorry about that, my beautiful DCVs. Had some technical difficulties for a minute. I hate whenever it breaks down like that. Hello? Save the images. And then just save. There we go. Alright. Back to the series now. Impossible. So interesting. It's like a Backrooms Minecraft edition. Hey, I want to answer honestly about something. Alright. I'll bite. I love the music too. The audio is so good in this series. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. My beautiful DCVs. Felt like that. It felt like that right there. We were just in like that kind of area of a safe spot. Alright, I'm done. My bad. Whoop. Alright, delete. There we go. I just wanted to show you guys. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Sorry. What would you do? I'm trying to lighten the mood. This is actually really fucking creepy. Very creative. Making its own version of the Backrooms. I'm sorry. Get out. Oh! Nope. Nah. No. Nope. Fucking A. Does this have good jump scares? Oh my god. If it has jump scares, please, no. I don't want to jump. Oh my god. My chest is hurting right now. Ben? This is really fucking good. Holy shit. Impossible. That's it? That's the whole series? It's over with? Is it done? It's in descriptions, I bet. I would dance. I mean, this is genuinely as I can. I think I'd dance is one of the most beautiful moments of character writing I have witnessed. In general, this whole series paired with the Zenith is so fantastic. The reveal of the Zenith video being narrated by Archie adds so much context to the series and wraps the themes of it so magnificently. Yeah, this whole entire thing was such a cool fucking concept. I loved it. It was short, it was sweet, but man, so good. So good. Oh my god. So in storytelling wise, this was really freaking phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, BEN2FR was really fucking good. But man, it actually got me with that last jump, which was whenever his best friend just left. And like, wow. Wow, that was so good. Alright, next one. Bitter pasta. Fuck me. Fuck me, god damn it. This is gonna be one of those ones where I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be bad, isn't it? Bitter pasta. Let's go. The narrative, the story, the way that they used it in the books was really fucking cool. Right. Bitter pasta full series. Let's go. Let's just fucking go. Time for the bitter pasta. BEN2FR might be in the best for me because I really like the storytelling that was in it. Creepypasta reading, short films and documentaries and video essays. Is this really it? This is its own series too? I'm so confused.
Nostalgia forum. Television. Local. Skyshale 033. Subject. Candle code local kids.
Fuck me, dude. This is what the series is?
Does anyone remember this kids' TV show? It was called Candle Cove, and I must have been like 6 or 7. I never found reference to it anywhere, so I think it was on a local station around 1971 or 1972.
We'll look at the name afterwards, don't worry, after the series is over.
I don't remember which station, but I do remember it was on at a weird time, like 4 p.m.
Mike Painter 65. Subject. Candle code local kids show.
It seems really familiar to me. I grew up outside of Ashland and was 9 years old in 72. Candle Cove. Was it about pirates? I remember a pirate marionette at the mouth of a cave talking to a little girl.
Skyshale 033. Subject. Candle code local kids show.
Yes! Okay, I'm not crazy. I remember Pirate Percy. I was always kind of scared of him. He looked like he was built from parts of other dolls. Real low budget. His head was an old porcelain baby doll. Looked like an antique that didn't belong.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a...
I don't remember what station this was. I don't think it was...
I hope it ain't.
Though.
I hope it goes somewhere, but man, this is starting to sound like it might be a,
Candle code local kids.
Pyro, are you here? Or is anybody here that was part of the team? If you are, put the poopy one. Not the poopy one!
71, not 72. I was 12 when I watched it a few times with my brother. It was Channel 58, whatever station that was. My mom would let me switch to it after the news. Let me see what I remember.
Not the poopy ones!
It took place in Candle Cove, and it was about a little girl who imagined herself to be friends with pirates. The pirate ship was called the Laughingstock, and Pirate Percy wasn't a very good pirate because he got scared too easily.
On Sci-Fi.
And there was
I didn't know Sci-Fi had a kids show. Wild.
Don't remember the girl's name. Janice or Jade or something. I think it was Janice.
Skyshale 033. Subject. Candle code local kids show.
Thank you, Jaren. Memories flooded back when you mentioned the Laughingstock in Channel 58. I remember the bow of the ship was a wooden smiling face, with the lower jaw submerged. It looked like it was swallowing the sea, and it had that awful Ed Wynn voice and laugh. I especially remember how jarring it was when they switched from the wooden/plastic model to the foam puppet version of the head that talked.
My Painter 65. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
I remember now too. Do you remember this part, Skyshale?
You have to go inside.
Skyshale 033. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
Ugh, Mike. I got chills reading that. Yes, I remember. That's what the ship always told Percy when there was a spooky place he had to go in.
If nobody's here, I might as well just do it.
And the camera would push in on Laughingstock's face with each pause. You have to go inside. With his two eyes askew and that flopping foam jaw and that fishing line that opened and closed it. Ugh. It just looks so cheap and awful. Do you guys remember the villain? He had a face that was just a handlebar mustache above really tall, narrow teeth.
Kevin Hart.
There we go.
Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
I honestly thought the villain was Pirate Percy. I was about 5 when this show came on. Nightmare fuel.
Josh, are you gonna say something?
2005. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
That
Local
was the
kid
villain,
slop.
the puppet with the mustache.
Local kid
That
slop.
was the villain's sidekick, Horace Horrible. He had a monocle too, but it was on top of the
Voice ain't too
mustache.
bad. Not gonna lie, his voice is pretty
That meant
good.
he had only
But
one eye.
fuck me with the bot.
Yeah, the villain was another marionette, the Skin Taker. I can't believe what they let us watch back then.
Kevin Hart. Subject, read, Candle Cone
No,
Local
you go
Kids
kid
Show.
slop.
Jesus H. Christ, the Skin Taker. What kind of a kid show were we watching? I seriously could not look at the screen when the Skin Taker showed up. He just descended out of nowhere in his strings. Just a dirty skeleton wearing that brown top hat and cape. And his glass eyes were too big for his skull. Christ almighty.
Skyshale 033. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
Wasn't his top hat and cloak all sewn up crazily? Was that supposed to be children's skin?
My Painter 65. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
Yeah, I think so. Remember his mouth didn't open and close? His jaw just slid back and forth. I remember the little girl said,
Why does your mouth move like that?
and the Skin Taker didn't look at the girl, but at the camera and said,
This is just a still image. There we go. Okay.
Skyshale 033. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
I'm so relieved that other people remember this terrible show. I used to have this awful memory. A bad dream I had where the opening jingle ended, the show faded in from black, and all the characters were just there, but the camera was just cutting to each of their faces, and they were just screaming.
Not the poopy ones!
Screaming.
The girl was just moaning and crying like she had been through hours of this. I woke up many times from that nightmare. I used to wet the bed when I had it.
Kevin Hart.
I used to wet the bed. too, bro.
Subject, read,
Scary.
Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
I don't think
I'm not
that
even gonna
was
follow
her
up
name.
on it. I peed on my
I remember
pants.
that. I remember that
Just kidding.
episode.
I peed in bed though. I was a
Skyshale
wetter one time whenever I was younger.
033. Subject, read,
I believe it was
Candle
because
Cone
my
Local
dad
Kids
put me
Show.
through a lot of trauma,
No.
and so
Not
I
possible.
just wet the bed whenever I
There
was like
no plot or anything.
pretty young.
I mean, literally just standing in place, crying and
From
screaming
8 to
the
probably
whole
10.
show.
I was wetting the bed due to my dad.
Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
Maybe I'm manufacturing the memory because you said that, but I swear to God I remember seeing what you described. They just screamed.
Jaron 2005. Subject, read, Candle Cone Local Kids Show.
Oh God, yes. The little girl, Janice. I remember seeing her shake. And the Skin Taker screaming through his gnashing teeth, his jaw curling so wildly I thought it would come off its wired hinges. I turned it off and it was the last time I watched. I ran to tell my brother and we didn't have the courage.
We're almost at the twist. How are ya? Doing okay. We're dealing with
My Painter 65. Subject, read,
Candle Cove so goes get slop.
I visited my mom today at the nursing home. I asked her about when I was little in the early 70s.
Guy's voice is not bad.
I
It's
paid
just
her
why
now
the bot.
if she remembered a kid show. Candle Cove.
This is part of
You
the
said you were
series, by the
surprised I
way.
could remember that, and
We're
I
doing a
asked
thing
why.
called bitter
You said,
pasta.
because I used to think it was so strange that you said, I'm gonna go watch Candle
I'm gonna
Cove
go watch
now,
Candle
Mom.
Cove now, Mom.
And then you would turn the
And then you turn the TV to static. That was such a great story.
You had a big imagination with your little pirate show.
That was such a great. I loved that ending to Candle Cove. But fuck me, dude. The bot was what really ruined it for me. Whenever he's like, Daniel, don't free. Handle kids slow. And I'm like, okay. Okay, let's just get back to it. I thought this was the tier list. Is that it? Was that all I needed to do? Is just read the See Bitter Pasta full series? What the hell? Alright. We already did this one. We're on monthly 1. Go to monthly 1 now. Oh? Something's here. What the fuck? I found the tier list. We're back at the tier list. My bad. Oh my god, is this a Slender Man? Was that the Slender Midget? I don't say. I just wanted to know if Slender Midget was in this series right now. Monthly number 2. Oh, so there's more to this series than just what meets the eye. Cool. I like it. What in the world? There has to be something in the description, I bet. God damn it. Alright, let's look at the description real quick. I'll put on my detective glasses on real quick. How you doing, Oz? Appreciate you being here, man. I really do appreciate it. And there is no description. 200 views and 3 years ago. That is wild. It's so cool to find, like... Oh, there's Slendy Man! There's the Slender! You just wanted to say hi. Yesterday, 2 videos by the monthly were on my channel. Right? Sounds good. I did not upload either of these videos. It appears someone has hacked into my account and uploaded them. I have since changed my password, but that's not what worries me about these. Is that they both take place outside of my house. I believe that person who made these videos is... Previously, I had mentioned that I am working on a Slenderman documentary. I believe they made a fake Slenderman and placed him in there. The video titles also mentioned the word monolith, which it had also mentioned on Twitter. Don't worry about me. The authorities have been contacted, and I'm sure as hell locking the doors from now on. I will continue making creepypasta readings as well. For more updates, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Doing on bitter. I'm really itty bitty tiny little guy over here. Is that good? Is that good, Oz? Is that good right now? I think it is. And I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing great. A couple of days ago, there was something that was in the video. Luckily, I caught the event on audio and visual recording. And I will now play it and upload it as a form of... Okay.
The game was initially known for its inability to install correctly. The installation process immediately locks up the computer when the user reaches the licensing agreement.
Dude, you need to work on your volume.
The process immediately locks up the computer when the user reaches. The installation process immediately locks up the computer when the user. Did that fucking pick up the mic? There was a really loud bang on my port. What the fuck was that?
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, I got it.
Maybe I'll put myself like up here. Oh my. Oh my.
Holy shit, I think someone's on my porch. Oh my fucking god.
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Just watching a poopy one, I think. No, I'm just kidding. Its introduction was kind of here and there. Candle slip slob. Candle lid places inside the 6-4 slip slob.
What the fuck?
He was just standing there, menacingly. Bro had the worst design of a Slender Man I have seen by far. Did you guys see it? I don't want to say anything bad. But like, It was cool. The audio effect, of course.
What the fuck?
Whenever you did it, it was a pretty cool effect. I'm not gonna lie. It was cool, but man, your Slender Man. Your Slender Man has seen some shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Your Slender Man has like seen some shit. It is insane. Like, okay, so first off, it's good that we can actually see what it looks like. So at least there's a silhouette of what looks like Slender Man, which I think is pretty cool. But man, like, you needed a friend that had stilts or something because, like, woof, bro.
What the fuck?
I feel like you had a cheap Halloween prospect, bro. Like, little outfit from it. Hello, sir. Hey, Baron. How's it going? Appreciate you being here with the beautiful D's and V's. This has been a something. Not bad. Just something. I like it. Not bad. Oh, by the way, hello, my beautiful D's and V's from everywhere. All you beautiful D's and V's. I hope you guys are doing wonderful.
What the fuck was that?
'Cause, I've been streaming on Twitch, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to broaden myself a little bit. That way, all of my beautiful D's and V's can get the series that they want.
What the fuck just happened?
And in the future, I will be putting more videos on YouTube. So I'm excited on that.
Oh my god.
Because I have the irredeemable damage I'll do to myself series.
No fucking clue what just happened. What was that?
It was a Halloween costume.
I was recording. I was recording that whole time because I thought it was gonna be the person who uploaded those videos to my channel that I didn't upload. And maybe I could catch them on video so the police could ID them or something. I don't know what just happened.
Audio's recording.
Was that a I don't know if that was a person. It has to be a person, right? That had to have been a person and like where the fuck did they go? Holy fucking shit, I have no idea what to make of this.
Sorry, bro, but if that was a human being, then Jesus Christ, you must have got that one from Ethiopia. I'm sorry. You had to have gotten that from...
But
That was pretty mean, I'm sorry.
I don't...
Audio recording. Canceled. I know. I shouldn't have said that. I'll be good. I'll be good. Cancled. I know I've been cancelled. Even now, I still have no idea what to think about what happened. I believe that it was this. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Baron. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. Oh my God! All right. If something else happens, I will upload you to you guys as usual. I'll be giving. Okay. Encountered that thing again. Enough today, and that I know about. And luckily, I recorded the sighting. Oops. It's my multi-chat alerts. That was dumb. Yeah. Check chat, dada. I know. By the way, did you finish the class trial yesterday? No, we did not finish it. We are close to it, and tomorrow we're gonna finish it. Okay? Alright. Make myself a little tiny, itty-bitty little guy right here. Hello, my beautiful D's and V's! Welcome back! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day! Just had to shrink myself just a little bit more tiny. Maybe a little bit more tinier. I can try and get it like maybe like this. Fuck off, Dio, you little shit.
So
How dare you? How dare you insult me?
Came down here because I
There's the Slender Man.
thought that I saw somebody looked like the person on my porch, and came back down with a knife. So I thought maybe I could catch them on camera or something. Get proof of their identity. I don't know. Get proof of their identity or something. But I guess they're not down here anymore. Maybe they never were. So, yeah.
But Family Guy, that's wild. Sorry, I didn't mean to be muted. I hate this microphone. It's been doing this lately. My beard just keeps brushing against it, or my mustache, or something, and it just keeps muting. So you guys didn't even hear that joke that I said about, like, he got the outfit from Halloween Party. he found the prop at Halloween parties. This is a cool decoration. This video is in the documentary, too. Awesome. If there are any more sightings of incidents involved with the creature, I will upload them there. Your mustache has a force of 1,000 suns. It does! It does. I need to get it shaved. Over the last few, I have spotted. Right. He spotted him. I think he just doesn't understand that it's the spirit of the Halloween store return. Like, he keeps asking for a refund. He just keeps coming towards him. I'm not even thinking it as a series about Slenderman anymore. I think of it as the prop is trying to get its refund. It's trying to be sold back to the Halloween store. Like Slenderman's not, like the creature's just standing there, is like, bro, can you take me to the store, please? I want my refund. Besides that one time in my basement, it hasn't appeared during the daytime. I'm still going to document its existence, but I'm going to continue my normal life, albeit a little paranoid.
So in this video, I wanted to...
I like his voice.
I guess
It's not
first
bad.
say sorry about not uploading for like a month and a half.
And I'm sorry that I haven't
I am
uploaded
sorry
in like
about,
4
but
months
there's,
on fucking
there's a good
YouTube.
reason for that.
I'm so sorry. I really do have a good reason
And
for
I
mine
also,
too.
I'm going to talk about that first, by the way, but I also wanted to talk about some other things.
There will be more to
been going
Within the
on
Golden Arches Part
off and
2.
on
I
this
lost it all
week
because of
around
CapCut. Thanks to those
So I guess
assholes.
first off, I'll explain why I
No, I love 'em.
haven't logged in a while. And I
You
guess,
are
just to put it
inconsistent. Shame on
frankly,
you, good sir. I have been inconsistent on Twitch,
I got
though.
logged out of my account
That I will
one
be
day
honest.
back
I
in
always
December.
get on at 12 p.m. Central
I
Time on
couldn't
Twitch.
log back
And
in
now I'm
again.
going to be on
And,
at 12 p.m. Central Time
It just kept telling
everywhere.
me that account didn't exist, and I got help from Google. They also told me.
Oh, I'm
that
sorry.
account
I'm sorry.
didn't
I
exist.
forgot to do the voice.
I think
I try
somewhere
to be
in late December,
consistent
I got back
on
in and posted
everywhere,
to Twitter
including
talking
on
about making a
Twitch.
video on
But
this
now
situation.
I can do it everywhere in the
Got
world.
actually
So
not
go
doing,
and follow
but,
me and see me
the
at
problem
12 p.m.
resurfaced
Central
a couple
Time.
times since then. And
Look what I can do. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
guess it could be Google
Had to do it at least
servers
once.
like fucking up, like I thought it might have been, but there's something else that makes me think something more is going on with it. So while this was happening, I bought a knife for self-defense.
Then the Golden Arches Part 2 is going to be the next GTA 6. No!
And
It will come
recently, or
out.
at least when I got
It's just
back
that
on
the
my
original
accounts,
Part 2 is
I
gone
looked,
now.
and there was no
And it
record
sucks.
of me ever buying them online.
Because I was really excited for Child Play Place, but I can't find all the pieces for it because
Tracking number.
everything got
There was
destroyed.
nothing. There was just no record of it.
By the way, my
I
laptop
have
is
the knife.
destroyed as well. I don't have a
I the knife
laptop now.
physically. I put in a little clip, I think, earlier.
Spilled in a bunch of water or
So,
something. Some
I
soda or
think
something.
It's a little bit of a
Just
stretch maybe,
drenched.
but I think there's
I
something
broke it apart
going on with
and
the
tried to
creature
dry off all the pieces. I'm hoping
like,
if I leave it there for at least a day or two, then I can get it to
that
work.
caused that to happen. I don't know what.
Oh wait,
I
Will
don't
pulled
know
out
what
a
it's
small
the-
knife to
it's-
fight
it's-
Slender Man.
Its ability set.
It's better than
maybe,
nothing.
I guess. I could
At least
describe
he's
it.
trying.
I don't know what its ability set would be to have that happen. Maybe it messes with the internet.
At
or
least he's
something.
trying.
It does distort.
How's your day been, by the way, all you
It does-
beautiful D's and V's
it
from
does distort
my other
video.
streaming platforms?
as, like,
Get a bazooka.
previously established. So I don't know. Maybe it's like a
Bazooka ain't gonna do shit.
like an internet.
I'll be
thing,
honest.
or
Bazooka ain't gonna do shit.
some kind of weird time distortion. I don't know. I don't know. That'd be weird, but that is possible. I don't know. Fully don't know what. I don't know fully what's going on with this thing.
I don't know why my title was
Like, at all.
666,
So,
the one that's the reload. This
Another
isn't the
reason
reload,
this
by the
video
way.
hasn't
This is irredeemable damage I'll do to myself, part 29.
is because I have just been busy with school. I take drama classes and work. I have those two things, so haven't had really time to post. The thing has still been appearing. And I'll post some of its appearances that I've caught on camera at the end of the
My day has been amazing. I don't know if later on if I could make you watch a Deltarune song or video about the most vile villain in gaming. I guess we could do the most vile villain in gaming. That'd be fun. Icy Boy went to a doctor's appointment and he said that he'll see me in about an hour or two. I told him, okay. I appreciate your beautiful D's and V's as long as you guys keep me in check. Keep me in check. Keep me in check. Not that I keep you guys in check. You keep me in check.
That might be its name. If my dream, those videos are to be believed.
Okay.
To it being its name or something, I don't know. But
you keep me in check, not my check. My check keeps me in check. I keep you guys.
How is it a creepypasta if it exists? And like I've been thinking maybe there's like a chicken and egg kind of thing going on.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know.
I see.
This thing existed somehow.
That's how I feel right now.
And if that's the truth, I don't know what the fuck the ramifications of that is. That's really fucked up. Or something that's still fucked up.
Is that too small? I feel like my chat's a little too small.
Disturbing is that this thing.
I'm gonna unload the chat real quick. Where are you gonna? Grab that real quick. And then,
because this thing doesn't exactly act.
And I'll give you the check. Oh shit! Give you your check. I'm good. I'll be good. I'll be good, Daddy. I'll be good. I'll be good, Poppy.
There's like wooded areas around me, so I guess the woods thing is true. I don't know. I haven't really seen it go after children or anything. Then again,
Monokuma, shake that booty. I love it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have tentacles. Doesn't go after children, as far as I'm aware. Could do that. Don't know.
He does like going after children.
Yeah, that's about as far as I got with the Slenderman mythos. I was doing research for a video.
Dude.
I wasn't doing it that much, you know what
I mean? All right. It's time for me to get into my. It's time to get into my criticism. All right. What do I want to criticize about the series? Number one. Why the fuck would you tell people about what the creature was? Why do you tell us about, oh man, I went to go and check out for the lore of the Slender Man and come to find out that the thing might be a part of this series or something? Why would you do that? What is so, like, the most important thing about a series is you don't explain what it is. If you explain your creature, it's going to ruin your series. And the reason why is because the more people don't know about it, the scarier it is. Scary is the unknown. Don't get me wrong. I knew it was Slender Man. I knew it was. But you could have, like, you could have made it something completely different than just doing a Slender Man copy. God, dude. I don't even know what to feel about this series anymore. Is it good? I don't know. Man, like, I can tell that he put some work into it because he grabbed that prop from freaking Halloween store, but that's about it.
By Victor Surge. But anyways.
It just disappoints me, man. It disappoints me.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking ramifications, like the implications of that are. That's just really weird that the Slender Man, the creepypasta exists.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
It's
just spoopy. It's very spoopy.
It's like with me.
Not the poopy ones! That's what I feel like right now. Not the poopy ones, please!
There are different things that are similar.
Oh, man.
This thing's just really, I don't know. I don't like it.
You could have showed info about Slenderman in bits and bobs, but not like put it all together. Yeah, like that's the thing. You could have said like he could have been like, oh, I
were uploaded to my channel a couple weeks ago.
Here, let me help you about your series. If you're wanting to do something with Slenderman and stuff, be like, so there's been this really weird thing that's been following me around and it keeps teleporting back and forth. I went on searching for Wikipedia and it says that it could be a Slender. Shut up! Okay.
Like I said, I think those were trying to say that.
I was just trying to help. Sorry.
Maybe.
Not sorry.
But even then, what I'd like to talk about is I don't know.
Continue. No, I'm good.
Videos
I'm good.
like real, like the real actual genuine creature is in those videos, or if it's a prop that someone made and then uploaded around my house to fuck with me. I don't really like either option of that, because the first one, that it's real, there's still a lot of questions about that. Who is the person who uploaded those? First off, who is that? Why are they at my house? And did they like infect me with this creature or something?
By the way, are we gonna watch videos after this one?
Really
Oh yeah.
It's really
Oh yeah, we're gonna watch other videos because
I don't like it.
man, I feel meh about this
And then
now.
The second one is,
I don't say it's the
less
worst
I guess, but it's
because they're
not
actually putting some
not good.
and they're putting
that-
some thought into it. They grabbed the
like,
prop.
someone,
They
like,
bought it
hacked
from the
into my
Halloween
account.
store. There has to be like at least something nice here.
And I'm like,
Why a waterfall? Calm.
fucking,
It's to keep you
just
calm
fucking with me.
while
That
doing
means
it.
I still have some weird stalker somewhere.
And that's what I'm saying is that like the way that he did this series, it's bad.
One of those puts me at ease.
It's
Neither one of
bad,
those
but
ideas
it's not
puts me
the
at
worst.
all.
It's bad,
It
but it's not the
puts up
worst.
More questions, or means I'm in more danger than I already am.
So what I was gonna say about the Slender Man story, how he could have worked on this in such a much better way,
Even less
is
than the other
give us
videos.
bits and pieces. Like there's this creature that just keeps teleporting in my house or something. He was in my household. I searched on the Wikipedia and it talked about Slender Man.
Not
And I don't know if that's him or not, but it's for some reason it seems like this creature
But I
just
guess
keeps
that's,
following
all
me,
I
and
wanna
as I
discuss
sleep,
in
it
this
likes to
video.
just stare at me or something.
And then
Anything than just fucking telling us what the hell it's about.
But, like I said on
Anything.
Twitter, I'm gonna be dedicating this account to
Like,
documenting
man.
this thing's existence. Now
One quote tweet, one like,
instead of
oh
making
man, that's
videos
so sad.
about creepypastas.
I don't
To
feel
be
like this is
frank,
gonna be in
I
the
don't-
worst. I really
I don't
don't.
really want to
Again,
make creepypasta
Feels like someone wanted to make something, so I'm okay with that. As I
I,
sleep, it licks my picky toe.
I can, Wait, I can feel it watching
Yeah.
me.
And it just loves to whisper in my ear,
It's here.
Daddy.
Outside my house. But yeah, I don't like that.
I love it whenever you lick my pinky toes.
I don't-
I mean, what? You're licking my pinky toes? What the hell? What the hell, Slender Man?
Dedicated to documenting
What
this
happened?
Now, 'cause as far as I'm aware, this is the only supernatural thing that really exists.
I feel bad. I
Yeah.
feel really bad for this guy
That's all
because
I
he
have
was
to say.
trying to make a series,
Yeah,
but
sorry,
man,
just food for thought.
show don't
Everybody
tell.
else kinda theorizing.
Show don't tell. That was the end of the video. No, I think it's still going. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to add sites I've cited at the end of this video. Sighting number 1, up on a hill behind a collapsed tree. I'm just telling you, the prop is just wanting you to sell it back. It wants its refund. It's the ghost of the refund. Woo! I am no Slender Man. I am actually the prop and ghost of the Halloween store. Woo! Take me back. I need my refund. You need to refund me. Woo! Okay. Goes with the refund passed. There was attending a birthday party when I hang out in the kitchen and I looked over the lights. I mean, now that would actually be pretty funny if he did make it into that kind of series. I would bump it up higher if he did make this into a story instead of about Slender Man. It was actually about a Halloween costume store item that he bought and it just keeps asking for its refund. It just keeps teleporting to him like, come on, man, sell me back. Sell me back to the store, please. Attending another party when I looked at the whiteboard and the family and then through the party owns. And like I've mentioned in the Twitter, I am now looking for suggestions on what to do next. It's not a funny list, Dio. It's a spoopy list. Woo! I know. I know. I'm just saying it would be great if this was also comedy. Like if this was a comedy deal and it come to find out that it was a Halloween costume store item and it just keeps asking for his refund. It'd be so funny to me. Oh no, he's right there. Oh no. How much did you spend on me? Was it over $20? You probably shouldn't have done that. Woo!
Isn't this familiar?
Did you find me in the discount aisle? Woo! Oh yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna help immensely. There you go. Just use the knife. You'll be fine.
Hey,
You got that knife just like from the dollar store too. He got it on sale. Buy one Slender Man prop and get a knife for free.
talk, I guess. I don't.
If a bazooka won't help, how will
can even
that?
talk.
Well, the reason why I'm saying it won't help is because the shrapnel, as soon as you get, okay, so like, the reason why I say that the bazooka, yes, it could work, but the problem is whenever it, god damn it. All right, when it comes to that bazooka, the concept is, yes, that is a really good weapon to use, but not in close range. Like, you should know why. You should know why a bazooka does not work in close range. Because the explosion will hit you. It will not feel good. And it may destroy the monster, don't get me wrong, but it'll kill you too. Nah, I'm suicidal. You're wild, bro. You're wild. Alright, let's get back to the series.
Came down here again because
He got a twofer. Pay for a Slender Man prop. Get a knife for free.
Not human noises. Is, I guess, the only way I could describe.
Oh my
that.
god, this is so good.
And I came down,
Maybe give me an AK-47.
maybe approach
Yeah.
it or talk to it, 'cause
Yeah, an
I
AK-47 would be fine.
Run.
You could actually do some damage probably with that.
In case, you know, still don't know if it's hostile or not, but you know,
It's a Halloween costume prop store
I
item.
don't know, that-
It won't hurt
it's a
you,
dumb
man.
idea, but
It won't
what
hurt
else
you.
can I do? You know,
Should I make a video on this? And make like a joke video that's like establishing the backstory of the Halloween prop store item,
and it pulled its
and then like make it a twist that this actually has a really good one. It'll just tickle your
ear
balls.
again down here. Freak me out again.
Barrett, you trying to suggest something over there, buddy?
Jesus, I sound really paranoid. This thing's doing things to me.
All right.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna put it in the
anyways,
worst. All right. This ain't going in the worst. I'm letting you guys know that right now.
If there's nothing, then I'm just gonna
Slender Man is a weirdo,
go
yes.
upstairs
Oh my god, it's the prop item, isn't it? Where's the prop item? Oh, that was some good. Okay. Okay, props. Props right there. That was a good edit. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not gonna say that was bad. That's not bad. Oh, there's the prop. Sell it back to the store. What are you doing? It wants its refund. It wants to be sold back. You just don't understand. It keeps haunting your mind because it keeps telling you that it wants its refund. You keep telling yourself you want your refund.
hallway.
Slendy Windy.
Jesus Christ.
Slendy Windy little poo. Come on, my little Swindy Windy Bindy Boo. My little Swindy Windy Boo. Little Slendy Windy. My little Slendy Windy. Fuck. My little Swindy Windy Bindy Findy Biddy Biddy Boo.
Back in the basement.
I was trying to do it right. Slendy Windy. My little Swindy Windy Bindy Bindy Findy. Midgety. Okay, so Slendy Windy Bidgy Midgy Midgety. Ah. My little deodorant. God damn it. You're right. You're right. I need to stop. My little Swindy Windy Bindy Windy Midgety Fidgety Windy Poo. No, that ain't it. I do this to myself all the time, don't I? Help. The pattern is the patternless. Oh my god, he's nearby. Quick. Quick, grab the $20. Go to the Halloween store. It's the only way to save yourself from him.
Hey. You understand me?
Yes, Lindy, your mom is a whore.
Did you write this?
He didn't write it. Honestly, what he should have wrote was, I need a refund. Give me my refund. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But at least there was actually, like, effort in some areas. Bro wanted a Happy Meal. He didn't want a Happy Meal. He just wanted to be sold back to the store. That's all there was to it. He's just like, come on, man. You paid for me way too much. You paid way too much for me, dude. You paid way too much for my prop.
Oh God. Oh,
You gotta admit, it would be a better story if it come to find out that it was actually a Halloween prop. In his mind, he just keeps hurting because he keeps thinking to himself that he doesn't want to take that refund, but he knows that he paid way too much for the prop at the Halloween store.
I think I know how to get home from here. Okay. Oh fuck. What the fuck just happened?
Nothing of interest happened while I was walking home until I reached my house anyways. It's still going. Can this end? Please. Please. Oh my God.
What happened to my porch?
But I wanted to let my beautiful D's and V's from YouTube know about why it's taking so long for Within the Golden Arches Part 2 to come out. And that's just because so many situations with CapCut, and then on top of that, I stream every day at 12 to 2 on Twitch, but now I'm trying to stay consistent on Kick and YouTube.
I can't catch a fucking break.
So we'll see how this goes. I can't catch a fucking break, bruh. Can't catch a fucking break. Sell me. Sell me back to the store.
Who would do that? Who would even do that?
I even forgot that this was supposed to be like some kind of pasta, wasn't it?
This shit I don't even know.
By the way, it's video time. I know.
never
I'm waiting
bought
for this
this.
to end, and then we can...
Why is there a fucking speaker?
There
on
it
the
is!
porch?
I never bought this. He's trying to tell you. You bought these crappy items. Go sell them back for refunds.
That's just ridiculous.
Sell them back for a refund.
Whatever.
He's hinting at it every single time. The prop is hinting at it. Please. Sell me back to the store.
He locked my fucking door. I don't have my keys.
I don't have my keys.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh no. The Halloween prop is nearby. Wow. Wow. Fucking camera distortion makes me laugh. It makes me laugh too! I'll be honest, this making me laugh too. At first I was like, man, he's actually doing pretty good on the distortion. I went and retrieved the papers with the drawings from the basement after I got hit home. Luckily, no one... I care so much! I care about this story so much. Oh, I care! Oh, I care. The pattern in the pattern list for Neil. That's a good drawing of Slender Man. You should have done that one. Instead of the Halloween prop, maybe there's some kind of weird symbol on the paper, I believe, which I was taken. Oh my God. It was the Y. They want you to do the YMCA. They want you to finish it. They still have no idea what made it is. I guess it teleported me around. Did I write it on the piece of paper? I guess I did since... Oh, I care so much. So wait, Boo drew a Y with a circle on top. Yep. Is this a good series? It's not in the worst. It's pretty bad, but it's not in the worst. Maybe it's a slingshot with a circle pellet. Oh, is the prop going to be able to use that now? Is the Halloween prop going to be able to use it and go, ah. Anything is better than Urban Spook. Amen to that one, brother. Amen to that one. The pattern in the pattern list. This is Texas paper last video. I certainly believe that a person left that paper now, which opens up so many more questions. I just wanted to make a quick update for this other channel as I felt it was important information. The next video will be... Over the last few weeks, I have experienced a few more incidents, which I luckily... Are we sure this isn't a different video? I think it's exactly the same part of the series. Oh, there it was. Telling him they needed to get a refund. Oh my god. We still have 3 more videos after this. Fuck me. Fuck me running. Alright, let's go.
Fucking Christ, Jesus.
I don't even think we'll be able to do video requests today, my beautiful D's and V's. It's 1:47, 1:48. I probably gotta get off about 2. In the middle of the street. We'll have to do the videos tomorrow. I'm so sorry that this series took forever. I don't care, it's time. Alright. After walking home from going from the grocery store, the next occurrence is just sigh, but more of a strange event.
Okay, so I just came back from work and
He's got a good voice. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a good voice for like creepypastas and stuff. It's cool. But fuck me, dude. This story is so bad.
piece of paper.
I kind of just like lost all, like, I lost all of my, what's what I'm looking for, intrigue from this series. I lost it all immediately after he spoke about what the creature was, instead of giving us, like, hints into the creature. But we always finish the current video, then watch video requests. We do, but probably not today. I don't know. I'm sorry, Baron. It's just because if I have to leave, I might have to leave about 2. Unless Dave and them are doing okay. If they're doing okay, then I can ask if I can have a little bit more time. It's best to ask than just do it. The side of the page has a square that was scribbled and with eraser marking. And this side features the depiction of the Penrose Triangle. Rigged, sir! I claim guilty! I claim not guilty! Yeah, I understand, man. It's all good. It's a happy wife is a happy life. And that if she's happy, then I'm happy, and that means I get to stream. So. Fuck me, dude. This is so just... I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore about this series. I lost all interest. Oh my god. On March 11th, I began experimenting something strange that I decided to document.
Okay, so I discovered something.
And I feel really bad if this is somebody that's on Discord that I know that's a really good friend of mine. If it is, I'm so sorry because you sound exactly like him on Discord. And if it is, I apologize. But your series is crap, bro. This series is pretty up there. It's pretty down there, I should say. Pretty down there. I can at least say you put some effort. I can at least say that you put a little bit of some effort into your series. I'm not gonna lie. You've put a little bit of some effort, but
when I
it's not going anywhere. But
try to
like,
enter my car.
see, this is the kind of Slenderman content that I thought was out there, and this is all I thought that there was out there. Like, this is exactly what I thought. There's so many Slenderman ones. There are bound to be a few bad ones. Exactly.
A really big issue
But honestly, this is what I thought all of Slenderman's Slenderverse was going to be. That's honestly what I thought, was that it was going to be like this. But I was wrong. I was 100% wrong with Everyman Hybrid. That one was fucking phenomenal. I love that show.
It's a big
I love that series. It was so good.
And
it gave me optimism. It gave me optimism for all of these Slendermans. And then I played this one and I'm like, oh, there is no hope, is there?
I don't know how to get out of this.
But that's what I have to say about the Slenderverse in general, is that there'll be bad ones and they'll be good.
Is it limited only to my car?
And this one is woof, but not the worst. Again, the way you become the worst to me is whenever your narrative is completely just gone and you basically make fun of me for watching your series. You punish me for watching your series. That's whenever you're the worst. Whenever I feel like you insulted me because I read your story or I got into it, that's the worst. That's the worst to me. But again, even though the plot is very flimsy in this one, I mean, absolutely flimsy. I'm looking at a piece of like really thin piece of paper that I could just grab and do, and then I'd be done with it. But at least it has one thing that is consistent, and that's that it has Slender Man, and that something's happening in his household that has to do with Slender Man. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of them are like that, and this one's probably going to be pretty low, but I can see that there was at least some effort to get yourself a Slender Man. And at least you tried to get a Slender Man and, like, not try to do something else. Like, I don't know. Halloween Prop is probably up there as, like, the worst way that you could have done this with Slender Man, but nothing I can do about that. So, disappointing, but not the worst. I don't feel like I have my intelligence assaulted yet, and I don't feel like as if this is just a prank. And, you punished me for watching your series.
I don't know what it wants with me.
But God Almighty, just end. End! There wasn't a lot to the series anyway. Why are you adding this up to a 12 episode
Fucking day, man.
or 10 episode series? Like,
Why now?
why now? Because he wants his refund. He wants you to go to the store and sell him, damn it. Sell him back. You only got like 2 days. That's why he keeps attacking you and everything. You only got 2 days.
So dedicated to documenting this, but
You only have 2 days until you're not able to get the refund back.
of all
Hurry! Hurry, dude. You need to get that refund.
interfere with my life. And it just can't be. This can't be happening. I have school. I have work. I know it's around here.
Oh my God.
I can't fucking find
Oh
it.
my God. I feel like I'm being held captive right now. I feel like I'm being held captive to watch this show, to watch this series. He really needed, he needed a friend that, like, needed to look at this series. He needed a friend to look at his series and tell him that
Maybe I should.
you need to, like, build more to the characters. You need to add more to this. You needed to definitely not make that one episode where you just told us what exactly this all was. And just throw that out
It's a
there.
really big fucking issue.
That's honestly your biggest problem, is that you showed us the creature and then you talked about the creature. You didn't show us any of his powers as much. All you showed was that he stands there menacingly.
I don't understand why.
Maybe like some distortion in time, but that's about it. Like, okay, so this series is what people think Slender Man is all about, and taking it in the wrong context. See, if you look up what Slender Man is, he is a creature that can teleport. He can do these certain things with timelines and everything like that. At least that's what a lot of people have used as their abilities due to what happened with Everyman Hybrid. But the thing is, there was more context in Everyman Hybrid because it wasn't just about Slender Man. Slender Man was just there. He's the, like, not the menacing menace, I guess you could say, but he was really powerful in the world of the series. But the thing is, in the context of Slender Man, he was scary because we didn't know much about him throughout the whole series. What we knew more about, is Evan and his habit, him being habit and all these other things. Crazy. Like, that's what I loved about Everyman Hybrid, was that it seemed like Slender Man was there, but he wasn't the biggest menacing villain. Like, he wasn't the greatest villain in the series. He was close. He was the operator, basically, but still, I loved it. I loved the idea of using the context of Slender Man just being there to move plot around to where it would be a really cool concept of time travel, anything that had to do with time limits or timelines. It was cool. I liked the concept. I really did. This is whenever you watch that series and then you think to yourself, I could do the same thing, but you don't understand the context of why the series was so good. All you looked at was, oh, he teleports, he distorts time, he distorts your vision. That's it. I'm going to go get a prop from the Halloween store. I'm going to make a version of him and my series, and I'm just going to do all that Everyman Hybrid did without any of the context of why he was scary. And instead just completely ball it up by saying the ending, oh, it's Slender Man, and he does this and that in this.
What?
So that's why I'm disappointed in this series. I don't hate it. Again, not the worst, but that's why it's not going to be high. It's just because this was mostly just context into what Slender Man does, and your entire series is based upon Slender Man. When what you need to have is it based upon your friends, and then Slender Man's just there. What the fuck am I looking at? Really? 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 You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that? Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna do that. You are going to do that. You had oh my god, dude. It literally is just context of what Slender Man is and not what he does. Like, it's context of what he does, what he is, but none of it had substance. I was about to say, well, one thing that I had as a positive to the series, at least he didn't have the forest. At least he didn't talk about the forest as much. At least he didn't fall into a forest. Dude, I'm done. I'm done, dude. Like, wow. Wow, this is bad. Okay, maybe not the worst, because I still don't feel like I'm being assaulted. Again, it doesn't feel like I got punished for watching your series. But Jesus Christ, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, I knew it drew about the forest and everything, and I was like, okay, so he's not really going to go into the forest, he's just going to be more out of the area. No ear rape, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, no ear rape, so, I mean, at least that's a positive. Oh, it's gone. Oh, fuck me. It's gone something. I checked, and it seemed I attended my job every day, then it was gone as well. In the weeks following after this event, I had some things in my computer that I had not made myself. Oh yeah, that's right, you were a pasta, weren't you? You were doing pastas, weren't you? Smile Dog, oh my god. Oh my god.
2005, when I was only in 10th grade, Smile.jpg was first brought to my attention by my burgeoning interest in web-based phenomena. Mary was the most often cited victim of what is sometimes referred to as Smile.dog. The being Smile.jpg is reputed to display. What caught my interest, other than the obvious macabre elements of the cyber legend and my proclivity towards such things, what caught my interest, other than the obvious...
I am so close.
Other than the obvious
Keep going.
elements of the cyber legend and my
Seems whatever took over my life was trying to mimic me perfectly. For some reason, attending my job and creating creepypasta, reading, trying to fall asleep since what? Huh? Sorry. Nothing. What? Huh? Oh. I thought I would see something funny, or I thought I was seeing something cool, something scary. Never mind. Wow. Wowie. Wow. I mean, it hasn't insulted me yet. That's honestly the only positive I have for this series right now. Because Jesus Christ. I most likely upload later this month. Jesus Christ. This whole event really scared me from the project. It's starting to... Okay. Besides that, if anything more happens, I record it. I'll be happy to see... you guys know and see. Yeah. Oh my god, there's still document 8. There's a document 9 too. Oh my god. Can I just say I watched it and just end it here? Can I say that I just watched it and ended it here? Please? I really don't want to do this. Jesus Christ, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. By the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm about 10 seconds behind you guys, which I'm sorry, my beautiful D's and V's. I'm trying to figure out how I could fix that, but I think the only way I could fix it is by getting a better internet connection, and that ain't gonna happen here. At least I can stream with this internet. That I can say as a positive. I can stream with this internet. God, I hate this. As you can see in this video, it appeared in the doorway and also opened the door to my porch, in which I had to panic immediately, and had a hop, and a fire pit, and begin with. I don't even understand what that meant, but okay. The transportation, see monthly too, for more example. That it's familiar with. It's something I've experienced on camera as well as off. I'm some kind of... Nothing I also only noticed during editing, but the fire pit was shifted around or changed. The best position is also missing. Oh my god. Other encounters with the creature, calling camp. Oh, I care, oh, I care, oh, I care a lot about this. Oh my god, can this just end? Please. Should have ended like a minute ago. As you guys know, but for now, this is all I have. This is 9th one, right? This is it. This is the end. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you, merciful God and Neptune and stars. Thank you so much. I found this thing inside a jar in my house. It's really bad. It's really bad. I don't know if I want to put it in the worst yet. I might have to go back to the tier list to put it in the worst. Right now, it is in the bad. Really bad. How bad is it, Dio? Really bad. Really bad. Like, wow. Alright. Oh, we finally got some music in our series. That's great. Needed something to wake us up with. God almighty. How did we go from BEN2FR, which was like fucking phenomenal, to this? How did that happen? How did I get tonal fucking whiplash like this? How did it go from, man, that BEN2FR was like fucking amazing, to one of the worst versions of using Hint Slenderman in your series ever? Like, it's pretty bad. I might just have to wait until there's more Slendermans and then just like, God almighty, dude. God almighty. Oh, ear rape, so that's a plus. Oh, you already said that. And, oh, I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, finally, out of the doctor. Now in my car, eating a cheap Burger King. Sweet! I'm glad somebody's happy. Just found something that's really bad. Like, I might be putting this in the worst. I don't know yet. This is really bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm on everywhere now. Icy boy. I'm trying to get it on all three. Oh my god, is that Slender Man? Or is that Slender Grandpa? So what did I miss? Well, you missed a really great series called BEN2FR, which was really fucking good. And then there was this. She's in really bad. Might even be in the worst. I'm not sure yet. I guess this is the post office work at, and it's pretty close to where I live. This is the view of my house and street from the hill at the end of my street. The person in this video is definitely me inside of my own apartment. Oh, I don't care. I don't remember a single bit of this video even happening to me. You kind of missed the ghost of the refund. The ghost that wanted a refund. The ghost of the product that wanted a refund, I should say, from the Halloween store. I was making an entire narrative that was actually pretty funny about this. The two songs used in the video are the Argus and the Meeting Friends. Really? Really? Wow, okay. There's something seriously wrong with all this. Me remembering none of it happening, the person or thing stalking me. So I have no idea. Also wrong. I honestly have no idea what to think or say. Oh, this is for you, by the way. Oh, thank you, Icy Boy. I appreciate it. You're great. I want to end this. All this. Every bit of this. In-game it. Please. You're leaving me. You're keeping me captive for a story and narrative that just does not work in any way, shape, or form. Like, only thing that I said that was impressive was that you had some impressive skills for editing, but that's it. And even in those impressive skills for editing, it was just copy and pasting an idea that was made probably from Everyman Hybrid or another one. Finally, we're done. Yes. 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 Oh my god, yes. It's over. I can finally go back to my wife and kids. Or wife and kid. I can go back to my wife and kid. Finally. Thank the stars, it's over. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you where we put it. I will show you where we put this bitch. In the tier list. Oh my god, yes. Alright. Right there, boys. Right there. Bitter pasta. Right there with Angel Engine. Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. Like, really, really bad. Do I want to put it in the worst? I don't know yet. And the reason why, again, these all get shifted over time. The reason why I'm saying I don't know is because I guess there's worse Slender Man stories, and I guess I'll just have to like look into whenever I like more Slender Man stories, the more Slender Man stories and stuff, and just see if it gets worse than Bitter Pasta. But for right now, Bitter Pasta, you have officially became a really bad series. Congratulations. Get yourself a round of applause because Jesus Christ, you did it. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You had like maybe you had like two moments that were actually pretty cool. Number one was the editing. And number two, I think the worst means absolutely no good qualities. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely no good qualities. And number 2 is that you made me insulted for reading it. You made me insulted for being your viewer. That is whenever I put you in the worst. That's why Aling Mod is the only one so far that has been in the worst. Because it made me feel like I did something bad for, like, viewing it. For viewing your series and giving you, like, the props of being like, oh, you got something here. You got something. And then you insult me and smack me in the face. You're in the worst. And that's why I think Bitter Pasta will most likely be in really bad until later on in the future, whenever I see even more Slender Man stories and stuff, and like figure out my context of which ones I like the most and which ones I don't like the most. And I don't know, either Bitter Pasta will still be in really bad, or it will be in the worst, depending on whatever happens in the future. But yeah, it ain't going in bad, it ain't going in meh, that's going in really bad. Like, Jesus Christ. I know I said that like 4 times, but Jesus Christ. I had to say it one more time. Just the Jesus Christ. Whenever I do the edit, whenever the editing happens and stuff, I'm gonna make Jesus Christ. Jesus and a cross, and then they fuse together to make Jesus Christ. Because, wow! Alright. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. I want to get off here. I want to end game it all, but I love you guys so much, so let's just go to the video requests now. My beautiful D's and V's, let's just go to the video requests. Oh my god. Like, I had tonal whiplash. BEN2FR was fucking amazing. And then we went to Bitter Pasta, and it was like the tonal whiplash was, I was like sitting there fucking reeling from this tonal whiplash. As I'm like, man, this one was so good. BEN2FR. I think I put it in the best. Because it's one of the best of the, let me see. Yeah, I put it in the best as one of the ones. Minecraft has had some bangers. Like, Minecraft has really had some bangers. Andrew Gaming 87 has been fucking amazing. The Bedrock Zip has been really good. And BEN2FR has been in one of the best. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The consistency for freaking Minecraft analog horrors has been, or analog horrors, I'm sorry, but horrors, digital, ARG, or analog, has been pretty up there. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty up there. It is insane how good they are. It's like the Chads of
when I was a boy, my mother often said to me,
oh shit.
Get married,
oh god.
son, and see how
what the fuck is this?
You will be. I have looked all over, but no girlie can I find who seems to be just
is this Overlast? Wait.
Girl, I haven't.
Is this Overlast or Overlast?
I
don't think it's called Overlast.
Look around until
the one with the piggy.
The
one with the little piggy. Is this the second one?
Found.
I can't believe I'm about to say this.
It is.
I love horror games. Horror games for me is all about the thrill of facing the unknown, combined with the adrenaline rush of trying to survive against the worst odds. A lot of the times I only ever really feel fulfilled playing a game when it's generally in the horror genre. Simply because I love games that can test your mettle. I love horror games where I gotta look for my wife in some nightmarish wasteland. I love horror games where I gotta make decisions that could or could not lead to my own downfall. And most of all, I love horror games where I'm a little bitch that can't fight back, so I gotta scurry around like a little rat, hiding in lockers or barrels until I can manage to escape.
It is.
This can be games like the
Resident Evil,
Resident Evil 7 or Amnesia, or a game that gave me an irrational fear of doors along with the dark called Outlast.
Outlast, that was the game. Outlast was good. And Outlast 2 was amazing too. But I never played Outlast 2.
The consensus of the story is that you're an investigator.
I watched a review from Angry Joe,
on the
who did it.
for a new story, and you receive a mysterious email from a whistleblower by the
name, and it made me feel sad.
Mark, exposing a place called Mount Massive Asylum for their heinous experiments on the patients housed within said asylum. So you, Miles Upshur, take it upon yourself to pull up to their doorstep to find that the asylum has been shaked and very well baked. Now, because you willfully trapped yourself inside the asylum to investigate the horrors,
I probably should play Outlast 2,
and hide from the deranged inmates.
I played Outlast. It was a good game.
The place, and somehow figure out a way to get the fuck out of the joint. For the last decade, I return to this game every year for an annual.
I got a story for you, beautiful D's and V's, that I need to tell you about Outlast. I played Outlast on stream a long time ago with my cousin, and we had a good old time as we played it together. I don't remember what our cousin's name was and everything, but I went by a different name at that time. I think it was Dragon Death, and I spent time with my cousin, and we played Outlast. And I wish that I could find the footage of it, but it was just like during a time whenever me and him wanted to become or not even Twitch streamers. We wanted to become streamers, and we just had a good time playing Outlast. It was a great game. Sorry.
And it gets better every time. It's in the documents that flesh out the story and lore of the Murkoff Corporation. It's in the sound design that gives you unbridled terror hearing Chris Walker's chains and thumping boots moving toward you.
So true. Oh my god, I hated that.
Traeger's snipping of his comically large scissors while hunting you. Playing this game, you're sunk into the darkest pits of humanity and are somehow...
The sound design is so good in this game.
Investigating the asylum, Miles finds himself faced against one Chris Walker, who relentlessly chases you throughout the game. He's a hulking figure that resembles more of the Great White Shark than an actual human being. And at face value, he's just a secondary antagonist that serves to add danger and tension in your pursuit to escape. But when reading files scattered throughout the asylum, and even the Outlast comic itself, you learn that Walker is much more than a hulking killing machine. You learn that he was a Murkoff security guard with almost inhuman-like strength, along with the mind of a child. It was during his time as said security guard that his coworkers dubbed Walker Strong Fat, which Walker despised so much so that it one day led to his psyche breaking, killing 3 inmates by tearing them apart and mangling his own face to no longer be or look like Chris Walker. In my first draft of my script, in a flash of creativity, I was gonna do a whole joke about how he's just a sweet and lovable guy that may look like a monster on the outside, yet has a sweet gooey center underneath. Why do I write like that? There was also Richard Traeger, a not-so-lovable guy that, while under the employ of the Murkoff Corporation, decided to use his position to lure women out on dates, spike their drinks, and have his way with them. Now, to keep a long story short,
went the whole
Traeger
DD
was
route.
exposed for his actions, thus Traeger became royally pissed, claiming that the women that exposed him were lying bitches as he then proceeded to stab one of the women several times. That was until he was later tackled into a paper shredder which caught onto his hair, mangling his head, after which Traeger was taken in as an inmate into the asylum and used as a test subject for the morphogenic engine, where in present day, Traeger was one of the inmates to break free and before long had set up his own personal torture chamber in the upper floors of the asylum's male ward, going on to capture, mutilate, and torture countless former inmates, employees, and Miles. Initially, I was going to make the video centered around Traeger because I felt that
he was creepy.
Just his presence alone
was
was enough to convey what I felt to be the most vile villain in gaming. I really wanted to talk about Traeger extensively and go over how he is heavily psychotic and manipulative, and how really the only thing that makes him insane is his deep desire to hurt and kill people, making him a sadist and a murderer. His section is viscerally horrifying. You literally see firsthand what can happen if Traeger catches you, and it's a fate far worse than death. But Traeger being the villain to go over just isn't the case.
Because he snipped off his finger, then he snips off the other finger.
If not more,
and at the very end of the game, because of all the attention to detail,
is Eddie
the
Gluskin.
fingers are missing and everything, as he has to deal with that for the rest of his life. Oh, what the fuck is that? I forgot about him. I forgot who that was.
Who is Eddie Gluskin? All that is really known about Eddie Gluskin's early life is that he was sexually abused by his father and uncle, who would take photos of the incident. Suffering from something horrific like that, Eddie as a child had no idea.
Well, I guess I didn't want to be demonetized. I guess I didn't want to be monetized today. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I even put this in the kids area. I hope that I did put this as no kids allowed and it's all adults only.
That he
on
was
YouTube.
Wrong. Eddie thought it was normal that his family did those things to him.
You never
He
know.
thought that it was normal to be pulled apart from the inside out. He thought it was normal that the people that were his family, his protectors, would violate him time and again. In a document, Eddie exclaimed that while his father and uncle would document the obscenities, his mother, knowing what had been going on, watched on the sidelines, refusing to do anything to save her son. Having no idea how to comprehend the madness that Eddie was living day in and day out, just knowing that with each time his father or uncle had their way, Eddie would end up cataclysmically hurt after the fact.
Yeah, it's not made for kids. Okay, we're good.
A coping mechanism to bury all the craziness deep down that he was suffering from, referring to his childhood as the typical Leave It to Beaver kind of home. Thankfully, Eddie's father and uncle were eventually incarcerated. However, it was far too late to save Eddie. Eddie, by that point, had already been chewed up and spat back out. He had internalized all the violations, the abuse, and trauma the best way he thought he could. By becoming a serial killer. No matter how much Eddie seek to escape his past, it would
always come back to haunt him.
Nerve. Feeling that sadness, that embarrassment, that violation, over and over again. His insanity stemmed from the sexual abuse he endured as a child. Becoming a misogynistic serial killer, in turn mutilating women. Eddie targeting these women is most likely attributed to the fact that his mother sat back and did nothing to stop his father or uncle from having their way with him. And before being incarcerated at Mount Massive Asylum, had killed 3 women in the process. While in the asylum's care, if you could even call it.
So I really didn't pay attention to Eddie's backstory.
Finding that Eddie had a deceptively kind personality.
Because I was more focused on little piggy. Little piggy, come here.
Violent,
that was what I was
seen when you managed to outmaneuver him throughout the game, insulting you for choosing to rather die than be with him.
Jesus. It's been a minute since I've seen this series, dude. Like, this fucking game is so good.
Rather die than be with me.
Yep.
As he is obsessed with the idea of his perfect bride, to the point where he mutilates people he deems mentally acceptable to make them physically acceptable as well. He appears to be only interested in taking men and removing or adding parts to create a woman by removing the penis, testicles, and excess body hair, as well as stuffing the body to create breath. His charming personality often slips when he is rejected.
Oh, but you can say fucking, but you can't say Brad. The B word.
Or
any of that.
And personality.
Okay.
And insulting them. He also completely refuses to accept the difference between what he believes and the actual reality. He also completely refuses to admit that he killed his victims.
Jesus.
Refusing to admit that they were dead or mutilated. That's Eddie Gluskin. He's nothing short of deranged, and I bet you can see now why I decided to center this video around him instead. Now, while you could make the argument that he is a victim of his family's actions, I do not believe that entitles him to become a serial killer and mutilate people the way he does. Not by a long shot. But it's in that same degree where I can't help but feel bad for his tragic upbringing. No child should have to go through something as appalling as that ever. And I'll also add that when forced to take part in Murkoff's experiments, he began to have warped perceptions and delusions of marriage, women, and wanting children. So when the asylum riot began, there were no women in the asylum. So in his delusional state, he captured other variants and brutally attempted to perform sex changes on them. The victims would die before the process was completed, either during the surgery or killed by Eddie while he was driven further into his delusions. But due to most, if not all, of these procedures turning out unsuccessful, Eddie would either string his victims up in the gymnasium or decorate the vocational block with their mutilated corpses in extremely grotesque fashions. But since I've gone through Eddie Gluskin extensively in this little section, I'm now going to take you through the events of the game.
Wow.
Starting off,
Outlast, the Whistleblower DLC is really good. You should play the game someday in the future. Yeah, I've played Outlast, I've never played the DLC.
Engine and witnessing the torture
I probably
that the
should.
Murkoff Corporation inflicts on its inmates, Wayland decides to blow the lid on the corporation and its horrific experiments. Upon
I
sending
shall
an email
return
to
real
investigative
quick.
reporter Miles Upshur, who you play as in the main game, you're called in to prepare the morphogenic engine for an inmate by the name of Eddie Gluskin. Making the preparations for the software, you come face to face with Eddie for the first time, begging and pleading for Wayland to stop this.
Okay. Ooh.
Only for him to be dragged kicking and screaming into the machine against his will anyway. Now, upon the machine's activation, you see firsthand the brutality dealt out to the inmates, as Eddie's face begins to become disfigured. This is later revealed through a document that the disfigurement was caused after the tubing was switched from a certain material to latex to elicit an allergic reaction. This not only suggests that Gluskin is allergic to latex, but furthermore shows that Murkoff would be willing to go through the trouble of reinstalling tubing that patients show a negative reaction to, just to get even the most minuscule reaction of discomfort from the variants. Truly abhorrent. Also, in the main game's final chapter in the underground lab, the sphere Gluskin was forced into during the intro appears damaged, with Gluskin being very much alive after the Wall Riders outbreak, This could mean that he broke out by himself, possibly stopping his therapy mid-session. This could further explain his less than lucid and confused mental state at the time Waylon encounters him, though this is something that's very out there and up to speculation. Shortly after finishing up and returning to Waylon's laptop, he is caught by his employer, Jeremy Blair. He's a fucking asshole. That's really all you need to know about him. And as punishment, Blair has parked
Anyway, guys,
and forced to endure the tests of the morphogenic engine.
I'm gonna have
So
to
a couple
go.
licks at the head here. And a few horrific hallucinations later, the Wall Rider breaks free,
Alright, guys.
causing chaos at Mount Massive, where Waylon
I have to
manages
get
break-
going. My daughter and them want to go spend some time and stuff, so I just have to go. But I love you guys so much. I'm glad that I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. I hope everything worked out on YouTube. Hope everything worked out on Kick. Hope everything worked out everywhere that has to do with the multi-streaming and everything. I love you guys very much. And I gotta get going. We could watch the rest of this video tomorrow or something. But anyway, I will see you, beautiful D's, tomorrow. 12 p.m. Central Time, everywhere. Dio out. Bye, guys. Piggy. Little piggy. Little piggy, come in. Little piggy, let me come.